Anyway, man, I gotta give a big round of applause for the guest that's about to take a seat on the big screen, man.
Yeah.
Can y'all help my son Ronnie Brown get comfortable in the two chairs? In the two chairs.
Get familiar. Come on in. Come on, Ronnie.
Hey, is his mic on?
Yo.
Hey,
What's
hey.
good? What's good?
What's good?
So,
What's good, boss man?
what up? I'm chilling.
Hey, let the viewers know who you are, where you from.
I'm Ronnie Brown, the man of the town on the scene from Queens. To be
Okay.
exact.
What part of Queens?
By Farmers and Godboro, Southside.
Okay. Ooh.
Shout out to
son.
Southside.
Exactly.
This
I got
guy is
family in
getting rich
Southside.
guy trying right now. Okay, so
Oh,
how's this music thing going for you, man? Word.
It's
Thank
going
you for
pretty
coming
smooth. It's going
on.
pretty
First off,
smooth.
I have to definitely thank you. But
shouts to y'all for having me.
that's a fact. This track, man. This track. What's that first record you played?
With the very first one?
Yeah, the very first
The
one.
very first one I
think you
played,
played-
I want to say is Did You Know?
Now, you played the Everyday joint.
Yeah,
Every
facts, I
day.
play every day too.
Shouts to Team Backpack for posting that up, too.
Yeah, that shit is
Posted the
fire
video.
though.
Thank you.
That shit is fire.
I met son at
It was the...
it was the Tender Trap joint,
Yeah.
right? At the Tender Trap joint.
I love Tender Trap.
Yeah, I met him at the Tender
I've
Trap.
been to Tender Trap.
The
a
performance
bunch of
was
times.
fire.
I wasn't there when I was there, though.
I wasn't there when you were there, but I have been to the Tender Trap. Shout out to Williamsburg.
Nah, that's a fact. I met him out there, and the performance was fire. Like, and I don't even think I was doing a radio show at the time, but I was just like, let me get his contact and shit.
Nah, that record. Hopefully you did that at the Tender Trap because that shit is fire. Like that record is fire. Like
Appreciate
real
that,
fire. How did the whole music thing start for you?
It's... I always been, like, just that kid glued to the radio, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like I always wanted to do it.
At what age did you write your first song?
Well, I wrote my first verse since 13, but
Can you talk more into the mic, love?
I wrote my first verse since 13, but when I got to high school, then I really started trying to write songs. But
And pushing the records while writing it?
I ain't really start for real till after I graduated.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
What year did you graduate?
2010.
Okay.
Me too. Shout out to guys.
Yeah, I'm 24 too. You said you was 24.
That's what's up. So how many shows have you done?
I've been doing shows since 2011.
Oh, so you got
2011?
right on it.
Yeah,
You got right to it.
So, I mean, describe it to us a little bit about your sound. Like, what would you say? Where would you fit into hip hop, the hip hop game today?
it's a heavy soul influence sound. I grew up on 90s shit and just all throughout mad soul music. I still bump vinyls and stuff,
Oh, nice.
get vinyls, cassettes.
Who's some
whatever.
people, top 5 people you listening to when you
Hip hop?
yeah, when you play some music, who's your go-to artist?
Not to be on no Queen shit, but Nas. Fuck it, to be on some Queen shit. Busta Rhymes. I still fuck with Kanye. People got their
Kanye.
opinions, but I
Give me
still,
two more,
I
two more.
still fuck with Kanye.
2 more.
I want to say Jay, but it's that's a given. You know what I mean?
Okay, I like the way
Ain't nobody that's not
I
inspired
like the
by
way he,
Jay.
I like the way he think.
You know what I mean? Method Man.
Method Man. All right, give me somebody current, 2000 and up. Now, last person. You said Kanye already.
From 2000.
2000 and
Like
up.
and up, like somebody new.
Well, I fuck with Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle. Okay. I bet.
He a lyrical type of nigga, you can tell.
Yeah, his music is very lyrical.
Very, very fucking lyrical.
very
What's that Erica bar you said? If Erica was calling Tyrone,
Son,
Yeah, I heard
sister
I
me to
had
say
to
it,
keep
right?
looping it when I heard that shit.
Oh man, that call on Tyrone, that don't never die. So for you to ask that question, what if Erica was calling Tyrone? That definitely, that bar right there caught my eye when I heard the music.
All the lyrics is just thought provoking. You know what I mean? It's forcing it to look at shit a different way.
Okay.
What if she was calling Tyrone? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What if it was the nigga yo, you go call Tyrone fuck you, you know what I mean?
Okay. So how long you say you've been rapping since you was 13? So you say you've been rapping since you were 13?
Yeah.
Okay. So were you ever a part of a group? Was it always a solo thing for you?
I dabbled and dabbled in the group things, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Why didn't the group thing work out? I feel like people always start out in a group and then it just is
I think the group thing is it's a comfort zone. You know what I mean? So it's like
True.
everybody's there.
Was
we
it-
all got the same passion and shit.
Your group was people that you grew up with, or just people you connected with through hip hop?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Are you still cool with them?
yeah,
They still show love?
yeah.
Not or they be feeling some type of way that you making shows happen and they want them shows to happen.
You make what you want happen.
Okay.
Like if you want to be here with a nigga, you could.
Speak up a little bit, boss. Speak
If
up.
you want to be here with a nigga, you could. You know what I mean? It's like you got to put in the work.
Put in that work,
Hold
okay.
your hand.
So, do you have any projects you've been working on, or any
Yeah, I
projects
got a
that
new
have recently been released?
Yeah, well, most notably, I dropped a project called The Irony, and then I dropped a follow-up to that called After the Irony, and the one I'm working on now is Life in the Color Brown, and it's just a metaphor for growth, just to show everybody just what's been going on, and a real thought-provoking, soulful sounding. On this project, I'm producing the whole thing.
Word.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any of those records that we listened to that you produce?
You play Did You Know? I did that one. And the trumpet, shouts to my homie Zachary, he's playing trumpet on that.
Okay.
And what you play? Got Them Things.
Yeah,
I did
Got
that
Them
one
Things.
too.
You did those?
So
Okay.
you're a triple threat.
Yeah, we get into
I mean,
it.
minus, no dancing, but
So what do you record?
rapping, producing,
Damn.
you writing, you know.
You about to do that? Touch.
Probably not.
Probably not. He's a rapper. Not we don't know no dancing rappers for real. He
Okay.
ain't MC Hammer.
All right. So
For real.
so what was the question I was just about to ask? All right. So you producing everything on your own, right?
Yeah, on this project.
Okay. And you writing your music too?
Yeah.
Is there any?
I
don't believe in that
I
bullshit.
mean, you never know. You know Drake.
Yeah. I mean, they
Other
saying
niggas,
Drake
many people.
still in mad nigga shit
But
nowadays.
is there any reason in particular that you're producing everything that you didn't want to source any outside beats or producers or?
Well, I know the sound that I want. Like before, it was like, you gotta luck up and find a beat that you fuck with. That's hopefully the sound that you're looking for. You know what I mean? Now I bump mad music anyway on the regular, like going through vinyls, cassettes, or whatever. I hear some shit.
So you
that
find your sample.
Exactly. I hear something, and then it's like, all right, I want to flip this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Understandable.
And then like the samples that I'm using is like 90s era type shit, but it's like the slept on joints. Like
the beat
What's
sides.
drop one of them. Say one of them. Just a slept on joint.
Did
Name one or
you know
two.
samples Groove Theory?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Groove Theory, they most popular joint is probably the Tell Me joint. You know what I mean? And that's like probably all anybody knows.
Shout out to those
They
who know what
they
that
got-
is, by the way.
Yeah. They really got some joints on their project.
Okay.
Okay. What's one more? One more sample.
Got Them Things samples Boys and Men.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait. So you know it's crazy. A lot of younger people from our generation, or a lot of people who are coming up R&B or rap wise, it seems that they are very heavily influenced by 90s sound. For instance, people like they rap and sing like Tory Lanez. That would be someone who was a competitor to you, even though you are more on a soulful
Right.
type sound. He's in your same lane.
Exactly.
He's a rapper. He samples. He has mixtape sampling all 90s
Exactly.
stuff.
But just because like I'm a soulful rapper don't mean like my shit is outdated. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, no.
It's still, very up to date and very current.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying soulful means outdated. So I like that you're soulful.
No, but
You
a lot of people do associate it with it.
I mean,
Like-
yeah,
like
because
the
that's not
sound itself.
what's in right now. To be honest, what's in right now is catchy rhymes,
Right.
is things that people can bump to in a club and turn up.
Exactly.
That's what a lot of things people hear. That's straight up. We had shout out to the guest from last week. Also, he touched upon the same thing. You guys are both on the same wave of, sticking to the true hip hop,
Yeah,
sticking to
it's
true New
the
York
same
shit.
audience. It's the same audience, whether I'm saying it's a trap artist or boom
So
bap
now let
artist
me ask you a question. Is it
same
easy
audience.
for you to collab with artists? I see you got some records where you featuring. I got your records where you on it. Is it easy for you to find artists that you collab with? Once again, shout out to
If the song
Hennessy.
is dope, like if somebody reaches out to me and the song is dope, I'll do it. But if I don't feel a song, then I'm not just gonna hop on it. But because
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to vibe out the way I want to, and it's just gonna be a pointless verse.
True.
All right, what if you got paid for it?
I was about to say.
If I get paid for it, that's different. I mean, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I still got
At least he don't front. These niggas out here be
That's a
front.
fact.
Yeah,
Nah,
I liked it and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I got paid, so I
You know
gotta do
what?
it.
I got
It's
a
a
verse
job.
for that.
It's a fact.
I feel you.
Right.
Let me ask you a question: if you like it more often, are you willing to like work in studio with this artist and build it? Then like some people are just send a record and. You know what? I'm gonna record it in my studio, send it to you. You do what you gotta do.
Well, see,
like,
what's important?
does that make a difference?
What's important to me is the performance. You know what I mean? It ain't just about the audio of the track. We gotta be able to perform. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people they just think they could be a dope rapper, and that's okay.
Okay.
Right.
Like,
I need stage presence.
Yeah.
But you know what? I will say that a lot of the newer rappers they confuse stage presence with being turned up, bugging,
Yeah.
jumping in the
Bugging.
crowd, hanging from the
Bugging.
balcony.
Bugging.
No offense, Tory Lanez, I fuck with you, but it's too much. Like as a rapper, just because you turned up, it's like I feel like people see things that other people fuck with and they be like, oh, they like that, I'm gonna do that too. Like the first niggas who was really coming on some new wave shit and really hyping up the crowd is Odd Future and ASAP Mob. Like they're two groups that I've been to both their shows, and it's turned.
ASAP show.
It's turned. But it's like that's not everyone's wave. So it's like just because they doing that, it's like it just doesn't fit everyone's loop. Yeah. So just because you have a stage presence doesn't necessarily mean that you're turned. And I think a lot of
because niggas not being themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's the thing. Like you gotta be yourself, and when you be yourself, then it becomes believable. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You out there trying to do what you think is gonna work.
Of life.
Like you know what I'm saying? You got the formula is being you.
Okay.
If you're not being you. You can't win being somebody else.
I say this all day. Anybody who has their own sound, people that we identify with, people that we love and idolize, have their own sound. They have their own way. People want to be like them.
Exactly. And they're not afraid to be themselves.
Preach.
So that's just being true to you. It's just what's going to take you to that next level, and it's going to help people to be more relatable to you, because not everybody is turned. Not everybody is a trapper. Not everybody is a scammer. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I salute you for, being true to who you are in an era of...
I got to ask this question. Are you like signed to something? Are you a part of something? Everybody's a part of something nowadays. Like everybody swears that they're trying to do it independent. When you pay attention to their grind, some niggas you can see are clearly looking for a deal. Some niggas clearly need the independency, but they don't even understand that they need it. Like, I feel like a lot of these artists are confused. Like, the ones who need to be independent are looking for deals, and the ones that do need to look for deals, they got their own label. So, like, what are you looking for exactly?
I'm building that foundation. Like, that's gonna come. You know what I mean?
But
like,
are you trying to go in? Are you trying to go in this shit independently, or
I'm definitely trying to go independent. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind a major. You know what I mean? For the platform that it provides.
Okay.
Because majors do put you out in front of like a wide cast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's a more like a faster paced thing, but the indie grind is a more like draws more of a cult following.
Right, and that's what's so big now. Cult following.
Because I don't want to be. I don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying, the hot nigga. You know what I mean?
But then it's like you can't.
Was that a sub or
to me, I'm like, it's not wrong with being a hot nigga.
I just seen Captain America, and the nigga said, "Spider-Man, where you from, Queens?" Captain America said, "Oh, I'm from Brooklyn." So
oh man,
is that a sub? Like,
it ain't no sub. The hot niggas, man.
The quote unquote hot nigga, like, the quote unquote hot nigga, like,
you don't want to be that nigga.
It's a trend, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's a trend, but at the same time, it's nothing wrong with you being a hot nigga.
It doesn't stick.
That hot nigga in jail right now.
You know what? You know what? It does, but it doesn't. Because it's like what I will say is that it's nothing wrong with being a hot nigga, because every dog has its day. Everybody's gonna have their time if you are putting in the effort where you are that hot nigga. And it's about if you can handle the pressure of being that hot nigga and keep on putting out shit that niggas want to hear. For instance, I'm gonna say Fetty Wap. He had Summer 15 on lock.
He's still hot. But who did he replace? Trinidad James. That nigga.
No, he did not.
Gone.
Trinidad had one single. Fetty Wap broke records.
I ain't gonna hold you though, but him saying he replaced Trinidad James, I kind of cannot argue with that.
Fact.
They look alike. the
Once
music
Fetty
is
Wap-
somewhat
once
alike.
Fetty Wap shit
like,
popped off, they disappeared. That nigga Trinidad.
Fetty Wap
James.
I feel like he know himself more.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I'm not gonna hold
Well, yeah,
you.
he got his own
Realistically,
formula, he
no
doing his thing.
disrespect.
It's
I hope
working
I
for
don't
him.
get black market on this damn internet
Black
radio
balls.
saying this. Black ball, black market, whatever it is. But him being a Zoe is what's saving him. Because these Zoes is winning in these
Yeah, it's
industries.
been their
fucking
year
with
for like the
Zoes,
last
like,
couple.
A lot of
3
this
years.
year's been Zoed
Shout out to my
like,
Haitian
Matter of
niggas.
fact, Six Rick Ross.
Right.
Rick Ross brought
Damn,
that
she
shit.
licked her lips when she said shout out to
Ross,
these
I don't
Haitian
know what
niggas.
happened. It came out of nowhere. Like Rick
Ça
Ross.
passe, ma boule.
Rick Ross was.
Shout out to my
he
Haitian
just
niggas.
Word.
It's Rick Ross' fault, man. Shout out to all the Haitians. I'm Jamaican too, so it's kind of crazy, but I respect it.
Zopao.
Like,
Once again,
Nah.
shout out to my Haitian niggas.
Look,
Nah,
she's
you
loving
got
y'all.
to.
Look, Haitian niggas, if you listen, call in and give Keita T a shout
one of my
out.
closest friends is Haitian. That's what's crazy. Like for real, for real.
I fuck with Caribbean niggas just in general. Like
Me too.
their
me too.
morals is good.
You got
But
some.
I just feel like the Zoe's been winning in the industry. Like, you know how they said the New York then went to the South? I feel like the South then went to the Zoes.
I see what
these
you're saying.
fucking OT Genesis, Kodak
Everybody's
Black,
Zoe. Future,
all these
Future,
Zoes is just
Future,
lit.
Future.
Like, you feel me?
Future.
It's Zoe Pound out here. Like, these niggas
I'm
is
not
really...
saying he's Haitian. He's
Right.
represented mad. Future's video is mad Haitian flags in one of them videos. Like, was Stick Talk on one of them? Mad Haitian
You know
flags.
we got this...
He's in Florida. Florida's one of the
Florida,
biggest
that's
hoods.
it.
Is like little
Florida
Haitian,
and
like,
Atlanta
over.
alone.
Like, you know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
snow on the block. All niggas Zoe Pound for real, man. These niggas is
Shout out
out
to
here
that boy
around.
Haitian
Shout out to
Fresh, I
these
see
Zoes,
it.
man. Haitian Fresh. Look, all these niggas now, they just turn into the... So,
We ain't got no bars though.
ooh,
Who ain't
he
got no
challenged
bars?
your
Got
bars.
You want to close
Who
it
ain't
out
got
with
no
some
bars?
bars?
You acapella or you want a little...
Give
you
him a
want
beat.
a 90s little feel?
Let's vibe.
Ooh. You might want to take the coat off. I don't want you to sweat when the bars come off.
Yeah, right. The Henny
Feel
gets
me?
like, all right.
That Henny
Henny
might
got
got
you
you hot. Hey. Oh, he getting comfortable on y'all. Better watch yourself.
It goes beyond saying that my J's got kicks like Solange. Now let me elevate on this shit. And it's heavy, 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 got some weight on this shit. Make a vegan want to meet if the stakes are legit. And they can forget, even if they hate on this shit. They can suck my pee, freedom of flatness. Now don't jacket, that's the jacket I'm rocking over your head like a stocking cap. Cap guns pop like Michael Jackson, split like a fraction. Got tired of smoking Reggie, it's time for some action. Your 1,000 words, if you could picture this, you just a caption. This shit speaks for itself, so make a wicked witch melt. Still on that ass like a bell, still passing that Michael Phelps. So thinking that shit might help. I gotta have it, her ass too fat not to get felt. I gotta grab it, she got duck lips on. I thought we was hunting rabbits like some this nigga laughing and shit. Goes beyond, get familiar.
My son really
Get
spit. He
familiar.
said my son
Get
laughing.
familiar. Get familiar. Get familiar. Get familiar. Can I stand up and shit? Like,
Oh, chill, boy.
I ain't trying to show off and shit. You look confused, you right?
Hey, can we tilt that camera on his face?
I just got comfortable, you know.
Tilt that camera on his face. There we go. All right, stay right there. Hey.
See, one day it could be cool and you just lit off a light. The next day niggas speak your name like it's lit up in lights. Talk to your old heads. Cause some be lit with advice. And if it comes when they fight, don't think you lit with a knife. Lit the tip of the spliff, get it whipped and get off my dick. Still sunning you niggas, just waiting on checks from Wick. It's lit like December 25th. A candle in a spliff for that feeling when you finally get the piss. Get my drift? Feel like
That nigga said still waiting on
Yeah.
chicks from Wick.
Chill, boy.
that's how hard you sunning niggas.
Shout out to them deadbeat dads.
Damn, bungulitis. Okay, yeah, bungulitis in the building.
I hit some. Oh, I hit some, but it's reloaded.
Bungulitis.
But
Yeah.
keep going.
Oh,
Whoa,
whoa. Yeah. Get
5 minutes
familiar.
left.
Get familiar radio.
Get
5 minutes
familiar.
left.
Get familiar. Get familiar. Get familiar. Even I don't know. I'm trying to fuck the world balls deep. Life's a bitch and she quick. Probably get it in your sleep. Tricks and treats. Watch out, they got they mask on. Told them carry my gym. They jerk you till you blast on. Whoever, wherever, however. Just make it last long. Know when they try to break you, I'm grateful with a cast on. They get they cast on. That acting ain't gonna save you. That acting ain't gonna save you. Came out the blue like an undercover. Blanket so rap is hot and undercovers. Front of lightning and thunder. I enlighten like lightning. Come fuck with the thunder, the unsigned hype. Sealed and delivered like Stevie Wonder. The man in Motowns, they fucking with it in your town. Creep up on them like no sound. The squares belong in hold downs. Crying and shit. On Facebook playing question games. Lying and shit. Ain't enough brains to figure out why I ain't the shit. Then why you at it, keep my name out them lips. They put my name on they tits. Instagram and their pics. These fucking up. They probably thinking that he lucking up. Since you believe in luck, then tell them that the luck is up. Real official shit. Niggas getting high like a whistle pitch. All on my Lilo, I'm cut from a different stitch. About as different as different get. Just dipping ain't tripping shit. Cool as ice in the picture. Bitch, Polaroid picture it. Hey, get familiar.
Switch it up one more time. I feel like swaying in the morning right now. One more beat, third beat.
One more beat. I gotta keep a left side for my son. Let me see.
Hey, tell us what they make up once they see the Jacob.
Hey, once they see Jacob.
Get familiar. 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 Take this literal. I ain't mad, I'm straight, it's all hetero. Little did you know that it get better though. Lit like making better though. It's lit because you know my shit better. So without it, niggas look like where the better go. I better go running off at the lips again. Swallow Ronnie Brown, sip again. Fuck the world and just sticking in whatever makes me feel lit again. I'm here, sticking that shit again. Hope to roll my lid then. Head it up. I subtract you rappers for the right dividends. Can't see me. And I'm good for the eyes like carrots. Spit fire to light your face like when you get embarrassed. Lit like Kwanzaa candles. Ebony chickens just in they sandals. If you say me the last dance, then we can start a scandal. Act to bite. Never had a bar I can't handle. Get familiar.
Give it up for my boy Ronnie Brown. Give him them free bars, man.
I ain't gonna hold
free
you.
Fucking
I ain't
bars,
get no energy
man.
Like that on the freestyle.
Since son, listen,
day one.
I try to tell you that when I see them at the show, the shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Y'all niggas that's tuning in, man. Make sure y'all get that man's Instagram. I'm Ronnie Brown. Like
everything is on Ronnie Brown.
I'm Ronnie Brown.
Everything. Watch the videos on YouTube. I'm Ronnie Brown. Twitter. I'm Ronnie Brown. Instagram. I'm Ronnie Brown. Snapchat. I'm Ronnie Brown.
Yeah, I gotta follow you on the snap, man. I'm gonna definitely. Yeah, that's a fact. Snap lit.
Everything I'm Ronnie Brown.
We gonna follow you, man. We gonna follow you. I'm trying to be social.
Thank you again, man. You came a long way. He came from the boroughs to come fuck with us Long Island niggas, man.
Yeah.
So
Word.
He got familiar.
Deep.
Yeah.
That is deep. It is deep.
It's deep.
This shit is deep. This is a long way from Queens, son.
Next time I'm gonna tell you, give me your receipts so I can put them on my tax return.
When we get facts, you know what I'm saying?
Give me your receipts, and I reimburse you. That's a fact.
Phantom was like, yo, it's in Massapequa.
He like
then he tried to play it off mad cool, like, oh my bad,
yo,
I ain't tell you.
That's Suffolk.
Got to, boy.
That's Suffolk County.
It's hard to like really drop that on people. Like it's really difficult. Like,
well, I'm glad you ain't flop, man. A lot of niggas flop. Wednesday they text us when they put that shit in Google Maps. Like, listen,
nah.
So I can't come because this and this happened, and so I appreciate you being here.
Niggas be trying to get real, but they get lost.
That's a fact. But they ain't get familiar.
Or that shit got you getting off, then you got to get back on.
Then get right back on, then you got to get
gonna
off.
laugh about
That's
it
the
when
game,
rich.
though. You got to get off and you got to get on. You got to get off and you got to get on. For real, that's the game. That's the game, man. Any game in life. But once again, man, this is a great show this week, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
appreciate you
guests,
so much.
Ronnie.
I enjoyed your freestyle.
Brown.
I enjoyed your interview. I enjoy your music.
I enjoyed your energy, man. You just
great energy. I love the stand up. I love standing up and just getting into it. It was lit.
Keep grinding. Word, you gotta let us know when your next show is. We definitely gotta come there as a movement. Word, get you on a vlog or something, man. Put that on YouTube.
Everybody's watching.
That's a fact. Everybody's watching. Is the website. I go by the name your boy D-Man YBDM.
It's your girl Keita T at Hello Keita.
That voice in New York right here.
You know.
And DJ Phantom NYC.
Oh
man.
my God, R. Kelly, you need him on tour.
And we out, man. See y'all next week, 11 to 12.
Great show this week. Salute.
Sipping apple juice out your power.